What's going on, boys? It's your boy Maydouz back with another Alliance War video, and this one is War matchup number 8, I believe. Now, this one is not going to be a long one, it's going to be a short one because apparently, when I'm asleep, the guys from a different time zone clears Boss Island, and I don't get a lot of the action. But things that will change soon, hopefully. Cross my fingers that I get a little piece of the action when time comes. But anyways, right now I'm going to choose my team, and I already know my path will be path 4. And the only little worrisome I have right now in selecting the team is Invisible Woman. I do need to bring a champ for Invisible Woman, and I'm thinking maybe I should take one of these champions. But then I remembered to myself, no, maybe I should just use Stealth SpiderMan. Now, the first matchup I'm going to have will be against a Silver Surfer. Now, you would most likely wonder, would you use Doom on Silver Surfer there? Yes, it's possible to use Doom on Silver Surfer. I don't see any reason why, but I am going to use Archangel instead. The reason I'm going to use Archangel is because Archangel would make this a lot easier and faster in my opinion, because all I really have to do is set the neurotoxins and let them work. Basically, the Doom, you will have to be careful with his cycle. I will have to spam my special ones, or then I will have to spam my special 3s. I really cannot use my special 2. So in the end of the day, if I cannot use my special 2, I might as well go with Archangel, since Silver Surfer is also a protect defender. Now, as you can see, I tried setting the bleed and the poison up, and then I'm going to let the neurotoxins and the bleed work, go back for some parries, set some more poisons, turn those into neurotoxins, and yeah, just repeat the step. So as you could see, I am getting back in the corner, but the neurotoxins will come into an end. So right now I'm just going to heavy to set some more bleeds and bait out his special 2. Now I didn't fully dex his special 2 because I wanted it against the block so I could set some more poisons up. That way I could set some more neurotoxins on. So at the end of the day, this match is a easy one and nothing to worry about. If I did use Doom, I believe that it would have been not a tough fight, but a tougher fight than if I use Archangel, just because you have to be mindful of your rotations. Anyways, moving along, I saw the next fight was Juggernaut, and I exited, and then I remembered that, wait, I have Stealth SpiderMan, so I might as well use him, and that is what I'm about to do. So as you can see, I set the slow debuff pre-fight, so I do not have to worry about his unstoppable, but I do have to worry at the start of the fight. Also, his heavy hitter, I do have to be a little bit mindful of that because it's passive, so I can't get stuck in a corner, plus I can't get hit by his heavy, nor counter his heavy. So at this point, I'm just setting my slow debuff here, and I'm going to try to bait out the special one. I should have went back in there. I don't know what I was thinking, but as you can see, I am setting the slow debuffs on. I did drop my special one because I did not want to push him to I did not want to go to special 2 and having to risk the chance of activating the protection. So the slow debuff fell off and he got his unstoppable. So now I just have to wait that out, go for a parry, and set back the slow debuff on him. Now, as you can see, those crits are up. My numbers are looking good and yellow. I'm going to push him to a special 2 and try to bait out the special 2 this time. He will be cooperative and let it go, and since the slow debuff is on him, he would not get the unstoppable, and this fight will be over before you know it. Now, that was an easy one. I would love to see a rank 3 Juggernaut there and see the interaction instead of a rank 5, but it's what it is. So the next matchup I would take is a Nihilus. So obviously I'm going to use Doom for this matchup. Annihilus isn't a protect defender. So basically the plan here is simple. I'm going to evade his first medium attack and try to parry his light attack. And let's see how well that works out. Yeah, not too well. I got smacked there. And now I'm just getting backed up in the corner. So I am going to try to counter him with a heavy. I'm not trying to bait out any of his specials because I really want to get my rotations in. Get to my specials 3, etc., etc., yada, 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 yada. But this matchup is going really well, apart from the fact that he is just letting go of his special attacks whenever he gets them. So at the end of the day, this matchup is quite simple as long as I don't have any of his stupid debuffs on me, he will not be unblockable. So this matchup should have been over before it started, but yeah, I made a silly error at the start. But this is not going to hinder me in the process of kicking Annihilus butt. It might be a lot longer than I would have liked, but at least it wasn't difficult. I was thinking about using Captain Infinity War there, because I did bring Stealth Spider-Man, but then I just did not want to go through the headache. And Doom is more forgiving than Captain Infinity War when it comes to Annihilus. Well, they're both good, but Doom is slightly better, except for when it comes to the parry. So it was a toss-up. I did not use Doom anywhere else. And just in case I needed him for section 1, I could have used him as well. So having two options isn't bad. Yeah, so now the next matchup is the one that I was a little bit concerned about, because last time she did slap me. She didn't kill me, but she did slap me up. And then I decided to use Stealth Spider-Man again. And this time I am going to be more mindful of her debuffs. So I was thinking maybe I should pop this, maybe I should pop that, but it's actually a simple fight and you do not really need to do anything but play it smart and slow. So as you could see, the match is going to start off and I am just going to stay away from her. That way the vulnerable does not stay on me every time I try to attack her. Now the exhaustion is there, but she is unblockable, but as soon as they fall off, she would lose being unblockable, but that does not affect me by any chance. Apparently it did there, because she was unblockable, and after my combo she just went straight in. Yeah, that was a silly error there, but I'm not too concerned or bothered about it, because at the end of the day I know what to be mindful of. And as you can see, those yellow numbers are looking good. I have one vulnerable on me, but that's not a problem. I just have to bait out her special 2 and don't get pinned in the corner. And I think I will get that in a few seconds. Yep. And there you have it. So I'm going to go back in. She's unblockable now, but I am not too mindful about it. All I have to do is bait out the special one, or I could wait out until the vulnerable debuffs fall off of me. And this match is over. I do not know what I was concerned about. She can be a tricky defender to fight if you don't know how to fight her, but at the end of the day, she is not difficult. So I went to bed and that was all she wrote.